awesome. I kind of feel like this stage of the pregnancy, things have sort of started to slow down a bit. I don't know why, maybe because I'm just feeling a lot better. Time seems to be going a lot slower. Things to report this week. The baby is moving a lot, like a lot. Especially at night times when I'm in bed. I don't know whether that's just when he likes to move around, or whether I just notice it more because I'm lying down. I don't know, but like he kicks so hard, like it almost hurts. It is crazy how big his movements have gotten now. The other thing that I've really noticed is that like I feel squashed, like I feel, which is so ridiculous when I think about it, because my stomach is just not that big. Like I feel like I'm not that big, so maybe in my mind it sort of makes sense that the baby's inwards kind of squashing my organs, but anyway, I feel uncomfortable and I find it quite difficult to eat. I'm not sick of anything anymore, but I just feel full so quickly on just the smallest amount of food, and I'm just starving all the time. So I'm finding that I'm eating like at least every hour. And also along with that, I find it really hard to drink. Like right up until this week, I've been really thirsty. Like I've had like just a real massive desire to drink lots because I've been really thirsty, but I've kind of lost that thirst. But I know that I'm dehydrated because my urine is quite dark, so I know that I need to drink more. But I'm finding it a lot harder to drink. Yeah, so that's probably not good, because I know that it's not good for the baby to be dehydrated and things like that. So I've sort of had to try and force myself to drink, which, you know, when you're feeling like your whole middle is sort of squashed, is not the easiest thing to do. Still a clean freak. Like the littlest mess just bugs me. It really, really does. So yeah, the first thing that I do when I get up in the morning is just quickly go around the house and clean everything, and then I can sort of relax. Another thing, well, this has probably been sort of gradual over the past couple of weeks that I've noticed, is that, excuse me, my tummy is getting really hairy, like just little hairs all over it. Yeah, like I kind of feel like a bit like a baboon or like a boy or something, like these little hairs, and they're quite long, like quite long. But the other weird thing is that I don't have to shave my legs anywhere near as much as I used to. Like I probably shave, I don't know, like once a week, maybe if that. My leg hairs just don't seem to grow anymore. Maybe they're just all migrating to my stomach, I don't know, but that's a little bit odd as well. Another thing is that I just cry at absolutely nothing, like absolutely nothing. Something slightly emotional on TV, I'll just be bawling my eyes out. If Nick upsets me just the littlest, I'll just start crying, and whilst I'm crying, I'm thinking to myself, and I say to Nick, like, I'm sorry, like, you're not actually upsetting me that much, I can't help it, I just have to cry, like, it's just so emotional, like, extreme, like, I've been emotional up until now, but it's sort of just getting a little bit ridiculous, and I'll say to Nick, like, I'm sorry, I know that I'm crying, and I know that it's ridiculous, but I just can't help it. Cravings this week, I've definitely noticed that I crave milk a lot. Yeah, I just always want milk, and probably, which is a really good thing because I've really struggled to drink water, so at least I'm drinking something. yeah, so just lots and lots of milk, just glasses of milk. And it's funny because I never really liked milk before, and it kind of actually almost grossed me out a little bit. I mean, I was a vegetarian for a very, very short time when I was younger. So just the idea of drinking something that sort of come out of another animal just creeped me out. And so, yeah, I never really drank a whole lot of milk before. Maybe like if I had cereal, or I'd have it in my coffee or whatever, but I would never drink just a glass of milk. And I have at least like 3 or 4 glasses at the moment, which is crazy. Aversions, I had a lot of these at the start of my pregnancy. I just felt like I couldn't eat anything. Just the thought of eating particular food just made me really, really sick. And I've narrowed it down to 1 now, so I can eat pretty much anything except for tomatoes. They just make me dry reach. Like and I love tomatoes normally. Like I love them, but I don't know, something about them, fresh tomatoes, ugh, just the thought of them just makes my skin crawl. The other thing is that the baby can definitely hear now. I'll often be watching movies or YouTube clips or whatever on my laptop, and it'll be sitting on my lap, say if I'm in bed or whatever, and the speakers are along the bottom of my laptop, and so they're pointing like right into my stomach. And as soon as I push play, like the baby just starts moving and kicking around, and as soon as, you know, he hears someone talking or music playing or whatever, and that kind of just indicates to me that he can hear that something different's going on, or something started happening or something. Yeah, so I believe that the baby can hear now. And according to this app that I have, the baby, this particular app said that they start hearing, I think, at about 16 weeks. But I kind of feel like I can tell that the baby can hear now, because he's sort of kicking in response to sounds. Other than that, no real symptoms to report, but my camera's going dead, so I'll wrap up and I'll talk to you next week. See ya!